All right. Um, Sorry, I'm making sure that everything is working this time because I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Like, absolutely lose my mind. Hang on. All right. Um, yeah, I'm not going to upload the in-between part that happened when I restarted the stream the first time. So I'm going to explain in details everything that just happened. Um, so first, my internet connection died. For some reason, like I said at the beginning of the first part of the stream, that I have some network issues lately. Um, so that happened. Uh, like I don't know what causes this, and it's not just my router. It happened before, like a couple months ago. We had these problems already. It's not my router because when the network goes down on my router, which doesn't restart, by the way, it doesn't restart. It doesn't change anything on the display. Um, when it happens, I also lose mobile network. Like I can't use my phone to check online, like to check if anything's wrong in the global network of the ISP. So I'm guessing it's my ISP has been having some connection issues. It it's not the first time it has happened this year, and I don't know why it's happening. Like there's no explanation given. It doesn't seem to affect that many people when it happens. So that's weird. And their online tracker for any kind of inconvenience doesn't say anything either. So that happened first. So I restarted the stream. I had to restart the stream because of this. And then because of the time I took to handle that solution, so the time I wasn't focused on the game, like the game wasn't focused on my screen, it crashed. Like I had an actual DirectX 12 crash on my entire GPU, which crashed the game, stopped OBS from working, so it stopped doing the stream. Eventually, like it froze at first, and then it completely stopped sending stream data. And and I had to actually restart my entire computer because everything was dying. Like a lot of things were frozen. It's basically an entire crash on my GPU itself. So yep, that's fun. And it's not a hardware issue. Like my computer is able to handle this. It's not that old. Like it's not all that old, rather. When it comes to a computer, it's a few months old. I bought it I bought it last March. No, April even. I bought it last April. So it's not an issue of anything like that. But it's quite annoying. So I've had to restart everything. Let's hope I can finish the stream because we still have like an hour and a half. I mean, a bit less than that, but we still have a bit of time in the stream. But let's hope there's no more issue. Let me restart the game because I was talking right before the crash that I would restart the game anyway because I was losing too much FPS. So I wanted to make sure that because these loss of frames happen because of the um, because the game is running for too long. Like, I don't know. It's like it doesn't clear anything that was loaded before. It doesn't like unload them, so it just accumulates until I lose too many frames. But if I restart the game, usually when it happens during a game, if I restart the game, it goes well. Okay, so where was I? Let me remember. Okay, I was in the reactor room. Okay, yeah, he had literally just entered that room. And see, like, now I'm having great frames. Okay. Now I'm having some great frame rates. But if I don't restart the game, I just lose so many frames. Okay, yeah, I was taking care of this guy when it crashed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the original network crash is not because of me. Like, it's not because of the stream taking too much on my connection, because it's been going well so far. Like, I've been streaming for months. And it's too bad there was someone here who was asking questions and I wasn't able to finish answering their questions because of the freaking crash. I cannot take it. Like, it was literally the worst moment for my stream, my entire thing to crash. Warning, engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition. Yes, yes, I hear you. I'm freaking looking around. Okay, yeah, that's where I need to. Okay, here's the power cell. Let me just look around first. I guess I'm going there anyway. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's really annoying. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to finish what I was talking about earlier to the person who was here. Which is, it was a question about my model. So my model is a default Viroid model that I modified a little, but I'm not proud of it because I don't want a 3D model. Like, I want to eventually be able to afford live 2D models, but they are so expensive. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have... I don't have the money to spare for a live 2D model. I won't have the money. I won't have the money to afford a live 2D model for like at least a few years at this rate. So for now, I'm gonna have to make do with this, which annoys me slightly, but what can you do? You know. All right. So now that the main engine has been activated.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
Oh yeah, nice. I was gonna say, if I need to unlock the station myself, it's bullshit. Because the guy is literally there, so he can handle it. But yeah, no, I won't have to. What day are we? Thursday. Sorry. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking about, like, the next stream.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Alright. Alright, hang on. 2 seconds, I'm going for a quick break. Hello. Hang on, I'm going for a quick tea break and be back in a few seconds. Alright. Should be back. Nice. Yeah, sorry, my I usually drink during stream, so my bladder is really taking a toll every time. And by drink, I mean just some normal stuff. It's just that I need a lot to be able to talk for a long time. Alright. Chapter 3 is done. I feel like I'm gonna need some light soon. Because it's quite dark outside. It's been raining for a few days. Constantly almost. So it's quite dark. Okay, so where am I? Oh yeah, I'm always over here. So hydroponics will be at some point. And the crew quarters. I don't remember in which orders you arrive. Yeah, like for a few days, literally like a week ago, we had we had like 7 hours of raining and hailing with a huge storm, and ever since then it's been raining constantly. That's one hell of a way to end the summer, you know. And apparently the weather has decided to be annoying, and I think that's what's causing me some network issues. So Absolutely hate it.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess.
Great.
Need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
I mean,
Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
hmm,
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
Then how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports.
yeah, it makes sense that Isaac would be annoyed at this point in the game because Jesus Christ, he's having to fix everything. Dead Space. So what I'm playing right now is a remake because the original game came out in 2008 and there was a remake in 2023. So Dead Space is basically you arrive, you're an engineer, you arrive with a team to fix a ship, a large ship, the USG Ishimura, who's on a class called a Planet Cracker. So it's a Planet Cracker ship is exactly what it sounds like. It puts planets into pieces to get some valuable materials. And the thing is, you arrive and everything's going to shit because you're supposed to be sent here to fix, like, they have an issue with communications. But when you arrive, you realize that everything's going to shit. The entire crew is dead, basically, and has been turned into monsters called necromorphs, which are reanimated corpses with deadly appendages. And you have to survive while fixing the ship and trying to find a way out because your own ship has been destroyed on arrival. You had quite an impact. And this fucker. That's quite useful. There wasn't this in the original game. Oh yeah, like you basically have to go all around the place. Like I'm just finished chapter 3. So far I've had to fix the tram system. Yeah. So far I've had to fix the tram system, fix the reactor. I mean, go to Medbay first. Find the corpse of the captain who was turned into a monster right before our eyes. And fix the reactor because the ship was literally falling towards the planet. And now I'm going to the bridge where a surviving member of my crew is here. Because the only surviving members are the ones from your crew that were sent with you.
At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
I'm loving the frames I'm getting now that I've restarted the game. Because I was losing frames at a like ridiculous pace, and now it's just so fluid. At least for me, I think I'm streaming in 30 FPS. I'm not sure. I might have done that in the settings. So, but for me, I'm getting 60. Okay, the way is over here. And yeah, the most iconic part of the games, like the entire franchise of Dead Space, is the plasma cutter, which is a great tool to dismember enemies because the only way to kill necromorph is to cut off their limbs. Like, even if you remove their head, they're still alive. You have to cut off several limbs to kill them. Alright. Time to go see how Hammond is doing.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit was good.
No, keep that rifle close.
one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here.
Okay, and also the...
His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
yeah, Chen was one of our crew members who died at the beginning of the game.
You're right.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. One of the... hang on. I'm gonna resume after that. One of the things I love specifically about these games is you don't have an AI that's overly in your face. On my back, I see my health. I can see my stasis level, which is used. Stasis is used to slow down enemies. I can see my ammo only if I aim with my weapon. It's not like directly in your face. It's really immersive. And also, like in the remake, they've changed something important. In the original game, Isaac didn't speak at all. He didn't have any speaking line. He was a silent protagonist. But in the second game and third game, he was speaking. So in the remake, they decided to make him speak. And they've added a lot of
I worked with him for years.
like well animated scenes and stuff.
At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
So yeah, right now I have to take care of some asteroids.
I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Text log. Usually these ones I just speed read them and summarize them. Record permits recipient, executive access aboard. Okay, so they had someone visiting apparently.
ADS power routing was shut.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good.
Okay. Okay, so also what happens, why it started this whole thing, is they found, the USG Ishimura found something called a marker. So the markers are like strange sculptures. One of them was found on Earth about 100 years ago or so, maybe 200 even. And basically, like, it granted almost unlimited energy and was used to power humanity and allow space exploration. The thing is, it drove people mad, and an entire religion started, called Unitology, which is centered around the marker and the idea that they're divine artifacts. And they basically, like, another marker was found of the planet and started driving people mad and turning them into things.
I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
Oh, nice.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, the clearance level was not in the original game either. It's a new feature that's quite interesting because it allows you access to additional areas.
Something big. Watch your back.
I mean, they worshipped it because it made them go crazy. Like, it basically, the marker went into their heads and made them worship it. They became fanatics. Oh, nice. Clearance level 2. I kind of don't feel like going back into the areas where some doors were locked because, Jesus Christ. I'm lacking so much ammo. I swear the original game had much more ammo than what I'm getting here. Alright, so I need to reach security, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to face whatever tried to attack me. Come on, I know you, game. Yep. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. I think this one is special. Yeah, the back is the... Okay. That's where I need to aim. Ah, come on. Nice. A brute. And nice. Power nodes are used to upgrade either my suit or my weapons. So that's always a bonus. Is there any bonus ammo, speaking of which? I mean, I guess there's a security room. Ready? Dude. I got an executive level access and it's only level 2. Who the fuck gets a level 3? Alright. Hang on, let me... Yeah, see, I get a content warning because there's a video log next to me which I can pick up and get something graphic. Oh yeah, the stomps are... I love it. You just stomp an enemy and it drops additional loot when you do that. I mean, you can shoot them to get the additional loot, but you want to conserve ammo. Do I have anything more? I can upgrade my air for now, but I don't give a damn. I need a better suit if I want more upgrades. Plasma cutter, I don't really have ammo for it right now. I want to upgrade this. And reload speed. Alright. I need a better suit, and for that I need to wait until one is available in a shop.
This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis. You've cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold him! Ben, you're not yourself.
Oh, thanks for the photo.
Oh my God, Ben.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it can be... there are some places where some doors were locked.
We have to take you in. Can't.
But
From the church get a hold of me.
it's mostly like just storage areas. I guess I can go back to get more loot. But for now, I kind of need... Hang on, did I... Wait, I didn't activate the objective. For now, I kind of need to take care of the ADS. When I need to leave the area, I might go back to a previous one. Remote power from electrical systems. Okay, okay, so floor 2. Burn. I really need more ammo. Yep. I'm almost out. I just have this thing, and this thing is not really useful in a fight against a horde of enemy. Great. Thank you for that. Do you have anything for me? Yes. Oh yeah, I have a telekinesis module as well. Yeah, it's basically magnetic, so like you fire it and it just stays in the air, and it's fun. Okay, I got myself a node. Wait. I needed to go through the hole? Or did I miss another door? Oh. I just missed an entire corridor. Okay. Yeah, you throw it and it just stays floating in front of you for a while.
Electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, since it's not the... Ooh, contact beam. Tell me more about it. I don't remember this weapon from the original game. Tell me more about it. And I've got a flamethrower as well. I might as well use it at some point. Heavy duty energy projector. Asteroid cutter. Asteroid. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna equip it in this slot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's for... a continuous lethal beam. That's gonna be for special enemies. I'm gonna treat it like a... Okay, that's the ammo for it. I'm gonna treat it like a Magnum in most games. Magnum or rocket launcher. No, I'm not here. Okay. Will you just die? Yeah, I'm going to just stomp you to death. Right. Also, like, from what I remember, so in the first game, you don't, like, you only get the weapons that the game gives you. In the second game as well. In the third game, you can create your own weapons. Like, you find parts and you just create your own weapon. Okay, I don't know what I just shut off, but apparently I shut off something. Ooh, I opened this.
Clearance confirmed.
The big thing here, apparently it has a thing called asteroid cutter. I might try it on an enemy at some point. Trying to... oh, that's the mining stuff. The mining deck, yep, okay. I remember that part of the game. It's gonna be fun when I reach it. Oh. Yeah, apparently it has a mod called an asteroid cutter, so I can only guess what it's about. Human corpses don't have any loot, only the ones that were turned into monsters for some reason. Ah, not the babies. Yeah, the ship also had a bunch of fetus clones and... Oh, Jesus Christ. I melted this fucker. Okay. Where is... Hang on, I literally can't see it. Okay, oh, it's here. Okay, and I picked the wrong weapon. Okay. I'm not doing great. I wanted to pick this weapon. Right. And I think I was saying something, but I completely forgot. Great. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on. No, no, not a crash again. the GPU will not respond to more commands. I've literally, like, my GPU just... That's the bug that I got earlier. I've got an issue with my drivers, apparently. It just crashed the game, and last time it happened, it crashed OBS, and I had to restart my entire PC. Hang on. Like, it crashed the game, it crashed VTube Studio. So my slime is dead. I don't know what's happening with this game, but apparently it's having an issue with... It's causing an issue on my PC. But yeah, the game essentially forces you to use different weapons because... yeah. Hang on, I need to access the task manager because VTube Studio refuses to close. It's just stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the drivers because there's something wrong with that. But yeah, essentially, yeah, it forces you to use every window, every weapon. Because, oh wait, that's not the correct thing to open. Because the ammo can be scarce. Unless you find enough money to buy enough ammo or if you cheat. Yeah. I have... Okay, I haven't updated my drivers for about a month. But I don't know if it's really going to help, but it's telling me to upgrade my GPU drivers. Because literally it said GPU refuses to answer more commands. So the GPU was saying to my computer, no, fuck you. But it's the first time it's doing it because I had an issue with a game in a previous stream that where I would often lose frames, but it didn't go to the point of crashing. I don't know, maybe there's something in the settings that's interfering with that. I'm updating my drivers. Hopefully it won't cause an actual issue with OBS since technically OBS is using my GPU. But yeah, I mean, there are difficulty settings on Dead Space, so you can make the game easier for yourself if you want to. But it's meant to be kind of challenging to go through. Like, I'm playing on easy right here for the stream. And I'm still struggling with at least resources. Because the difficulty settings only changes the damage you deal and the damage you take. There's a story difficulty, which is easier than easy. And apparently you get some passive regeneration. But yeah, it's not what I decided to play for the stream. I might try it on my own to see. But yeah, yes, I've noticed a lot of changes compared to the original version. Like, I mean, obviously, first the game looks way better because when you compare to a game from 2008, of course it's going to look better. But like, they've changed some gameplay elements. They've added some new interesting stuff, and changed a bit. Like there's an entire side quest line that I've started, which wasn't in the original game. Where you try to follow the you try to follow your girlfriend around because she worked on the ship. You just don't know what happened to her, if she's even alive or not. So you find a bunch of hints about where she went after everything started going to shit, and you follow these around. So my next objective is in the mining, what you call it, mining sector or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they call it. But yeah, there are two other games that follow, which take place in other places, but with the same main character. Isaac is always thrown into shit